Hello and welcome to the 49th Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four matchup here in Elmhurst, Illinois in the Dick Campbell Gymnasium at York High School. Today we have the Palatine Pirates taking on the Bolingbrook Raiders in a tough matchup. We've seen both these teams make multiple upsets in this tournament so far. Palatine having two big ones, starting with Riverside Brookfield beating them 2 days ago. They keep battling their way here, led by Connor May. Ryan, what can you tell us about these two teams and what we can expect going into this matchup?
These two teams have battled this whole entire tournament so far. Saw a lot of close games. Saw a few buzzer beaters through these teams. And there's a lot of great players on each team. A few guys you want to watch out for. We got on Palatine, Connor May, obviously the main part of that Palatine team. We saw him hit that game winner against Riverside Brookfield 2 days ago. Just has been dominant this whole time. Tommy Elter can shoot that thing whenever he can. Belgignani down low, number 50. He's a big man, only a sophomore. As long as Darren Dick, who is also a sophomore, can really shoot that thing as well. For Bolingbrook, you got the bouncy 6'7" forward JT Pettigrew down low. He can really get up there, block shots, dunk, shoot, anything. The freshman, absolute. Davian Thompson can do anything. Really got a really good handle, can cut to the basket and can shoot whenever he needs to. Got Josh Anacito, runs the offense, does a very good job at that. And you also got DJ Strong and JT Strong and Jason Lawani who finished that.
And the tip is won by Connor May. Get it up and over JT Pettigrew, and now we are off here in Elmhurst. Palatine has it over in the wing. Tommy Elter is going to get it to Connor May. A quick deep three. Connor May cashes in 1 for 1, and now Palatine with a 3-point lead.
And right away you see the Palatine superstar Connor May just wants to shoot that thing right away, get Palatine rolling early in this game.
Palatine's bench trying to rattle the Bolingbrook Raiders as soon as they possibly can. Josh Anacito into the corner. Davion Thompson trying to drive around Belgignani off the ankle of Thompson, and that's going to be Palatine basketball.
You see that wide frame of Tony Belgignani just coming into play. Not easy to get around him. Thompson tried it, and that one goes off of his foot and out of bounds. Palatine ball.
Here's Palatine now. Tommy Elter passing it over to Darren Dick over on the left wing. Elter trying to drive right. Out to May. May trying to get past Lawani. The step back. Step back jumper good for Connor May.
There's not much Connor May can't do. See him hit a three, mid-range. Maybe the next time we see a dunk.
Bolingbrook is still trying to get on the scoreboard. DJ Strong has it up by half court. Josh Anacito in the corner, passes tipped out of bounds, but last touch by Davion Thompson again, and we see an immaculate defensive play from Connor May.
Yeah, Connor May everywhere in this game so far. Really early, but definitely looks like he's going to have himself a game.
Connor May is going to try pushing this one up past Lawani. He does so, gets it in the half court. Tommy Elter now. Spin move on Thompson, kicks out, passes tipped. Dick now, over into the corner. Connor May, another three ball. This time it's long, tip back out by Elter, rebounded by Monroe. Down low, Belgignani trying to go strong up to the basket, and it's going to be a foul on the ground.
Looks like they got Jason Lawani on that one, and it will be against him. Really not much you can do about Belgignani. 6'4", 260, going to be a force in the paint the whole entire game.
Connor May's going to try kicking it back out to Monroe, but he throws it into the backcourt, and it's going to be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, just a little bit of a miscue between Monroe and May. This whole tournament, we've seen them on the same page. This time, not so much.
Josh Anacito now, bringing it up for Bolingbrook. Inside, JT Pettigrew kicks it out. DJ Strong a three ball. He knocks it down, back rim and in. He's able to get the first points up on the scoreboard for the Raiders.
And DJ Strong, not usually the scoring type for this team, but he can really shoot that thing when he needs to.
Dick now trying to get back to May. He does. May feeds it to Monroe in the corner. Monroe driving in. Right-hand floater over Strong. He can't get it to go. Anacito grabs it, and that's going to be an early foul here for Tony Belgignani.
Yeah, in that game against Riverside Brookfield, we saw Belgignani get into foul trouble, which really, I think, brought the game close. I think it would have been a very big Palatine win if Belgignani was able to stay out of foul trouble and see if he's able to stay out of it today.
Josh Anacito over at Davion Thompson. He's going to kick it back out. DJ Strong trying to feed it inside. He does. The floater, no good from Pettigrew, and the offensive rebound, though, and second chance basket for Jason Lawani.
Just like that, ties it up. Jason Lawani and JT Pettigrew really complement each other down low.
May gets it in the corner with Monroe. Monroe's going to pull it back out, trying to set something up here for Palatine. Here's the dribble in. Monroe trying to get around Aniceto. Goes back behind the back. Ball's tipped. Aniceto now pushing it up to Thompson. Thompson fakes the pull-up, trying to drive around Dick and gets swatted by Beligan-Yehi. Gets the offensive rebound, though, and the three ball in the corner from DJ Strong is good.
And once again, you see that Beligan-Yehi frame coming into work. Doesn't really matter, though, as DJ Strong ends up with the ball in the corner and does not disappoint.
And Tommy Elter now driving in. Hits from behind, trying to go for the save is Strong, but his foot was on the line, so Palatine will keep the possession.
Bolingbrook is going to bring it in now on an 8-0 run already. Thompson now.
Pettigrew has it over in the corner. Anacito's trying to wait for something to happen here for the Raiders. He gets it over to DJ Strong on the wing. Takes it right back out. Nothing open inside for the Raiders. Anacito, and he's going to travel. Moving before dribbling the basketball. That's going to get you every time.
And Connor May not shying away from a battle down low. We see a lot of contact there from Pettigrew. Connor May, we saw him guarding the 7-foot
Stefan Sisic.
Yeah, Stefan Sisic from Riverside Brookfield. He was locking him down mostly.
As Elter drives in, layup too hard off the glass. Davion Thompson now pushing the break for Bolingbrook. Here's DJ Strong. Brings it back out. Anacito in the corner. Kick out. Davion Thompson trying to drive around Dick. He's going to have to get this one back out to Strong. Good defensive stop there by Palatine, making this offense now reset. Thompson's going to have this one up top on the right wing. He's going to feed Strong. 8 seconds left to go on the shot clock. That pass is tipped. Jumping up for it. He tips it right back to Aniceto. Thompson, a deep three-pointer. That's off the right side of the glass, and it won't go in. It's not going to be called out of bounds. Aniceto misses. Rebound by Dick, though.
Yeah, that's how Bolingbrook's going to have to play. Get a lot of three-point shots in. You see Beligan-Yehi, huge frame, not letting much through.
As Connor May comes up and sinks a 15-footer.
Yeah, we saw Connor May break our YSN blocks record. Tied it with Sisic in that one game. It was made up as we don't keep track of blocks in the Jack Tosh stats. So our record books stand at 5 right now, tied with Connor May and Stefan Sisic.
DJ Strong now driving right. Take it around Elter. Three-ball Pettigrew. He can't connect. Rebounded by May. Connor May's going to get this one over to Monroe. Tommy Elter. To Beligan-Yehi. Here's Connor May. Inside, Beligan-Yehi trying to work on Pettigrew. Coming from behind, DJ Strong, a three-ball. Darren Dick, it's short. Grabs his own rebound, though. Now Connor May steps into a three. Also short. But Tommy Elter trying to fight for another rebound, but last touch by him, and it's going to be Bolingbrook basketball.
Yeah, we really see this three-point shooting of Palatine trying to come into fruition, but nothing comes down in this possession. Still a one-point game in Bolingbrook's favor.
And we see some substitutions made here as Casey May checks in for Palatine for Tony Beligan-Yehi. Trey Brose checking into the game, as well as KJ Cathy for Bolingbrook.
Yeah, and Trey Brose, really a good compliment to Aniceto off the bench, as he is only a sophomore. He's going to be running this offense when Aniceto does graduate.
1:52 left to go in this first quarter. Trey Brose. Strong on the outside, trying to drive in, kicks back out. Brose driving baseline, trying to get it back out, but that one's tipped. Carter Monroe now has it, trying to get it past Brose.
Once again, we see Connor May on the defensive end making a play.
Connor May swings it over to Elter. May now working on Cathy, driving in, kicks out. Monroe, sidestep three-ball. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, though, and Elter gets the easy 2 points. Great box out there on JT Pettigrew.
I feel like Tommy Elter's been all over the place. A great hustle player for this Palatine team. Really able to get them almost a chance at least at every offensive rebound.
Sean looked to step into one again, but he's going to fake it. He's going to kick it back out to Bros. Just under a minute left to play here in this first quarter. Davion Thompson tries to get it down low. That's going to be tipped out of bounds off of KJ Cathy.
Yeah, just even with Beliganyehi on the bench right now, just a force to be reckoned with. Down low is Connor May with that 6'7" frame.
Carter Monroe, the man trusted to bring the ball up the floor for Palatine. He's able to get into the half court and get it over to Tommy Elter.
It's like something fell off of Monroe there, sitting at half court on the logo.
Something to watch out for if there's a transition play.
Yeah, don't want anyone slipping and getting hurt.
Here's Monroe driving, kicking back out to Elter. Elter guarded by Thompson. He's going to get it over to Darren Dick. 8 seconds left now on the shot clock. Connor May working on Cathy. He's going to have to get one up quickly. He drives in, goes in, swatted, and there's a foul right before the buzzer. That's on JT Pettigrew. He got blocked. Connor May got his own rebound and went back up with it, and then got his arm dragged down.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to get the rebound as JT Pettigrew didn't even let Connor May get the ball out of his hands. So just pushed it right back into him as we're going to watch the replay on this. We see Connor May just has to get a shot up. JT Pettigrew from behind and just wraps him up. Definitely a foul. Good call from the refs as Connor May knocks down his first.
Yeah, May, an excellent free throw shooter. We've seen him knock down many clutch ones in the last couple of nights. Something we have not mentioned yet, his defense. Like you said, you did mention his 5 blocks, but he also had 3 steals to go along with that one. 2 blocks in yesterday's victory to go along with 2 steals. He's really a defensive anchor for this team. He's their tallest guy. He's their biggest player. He's trusted to guard their biggest man, but he can also guard those fast and quick guards on the outside.
Oh, yeah, he is very quick, very athletic. So we'll definitely see that come into play, no doubt, in this game.
Now with just 10 seconds left, Bolingbrook trying to tie this game before going into the second quarter. Thompson kicks it out. Bros now driving in. 4 seconds, 3. Here goes Strong. He cuts in. Floater is good at the buzzer. So he cuts the lead down to 1 as Palatine will go into the second quarter up by 1, 11-10.
And not something we expected to see coming in this game. DJ Strong is the mainstay of this Bolingbrook offense right now with 8 of the 10 points. We saw him hit those 2 threes earlier with that buzzer beater. That puts him up to 8. Just a very good first half performance by him and Connor May. Both the leading scorers for the team by quite a bit. Connor May also with 9 of the 11 Palatine points.
And with that, we're going to step away shortly here. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the 49th Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four here on York Sports Network. Back now here for the start of the second quarter action between the Palatine Pirates and the Bolingbrook Raiders. Currently Palatine in the lead by 1, 11-10, but Bolingbrook does have possession first. Now with DJ Strong, the leading scorer for the Raiders. He's going to dribble drive, pass Beliganyehi. Kicks it out to Bros. Bros back into the corner. May is right there. Here's Pettigrew going inside, and he can't get it to go, but he is fouled underneath the basket. He'll go to the line for 2.
And something we were talking about earlier, Beliganyehi and his foul trouble. He is already with 2 very early into the second quarter. Could be a problem later in this game.
Especially with Palatine really only liking to play 6 or 7 guys off that bench, as we now see starter Darren Dick getting ready to check back into the game.
Yeah, absolutely. They love to run a tight rotation. And someone getting in foul trouble will mess that up. But they do have a lot of size, and Casey May and Tommy Elter to fill in for Beliganyehi.
Pettigrew trying to give his team the lead now at the line. Second one is good. Here's Dick. Trying to work past Strong. Stumbles a little bit. Gets it over to Connor May, though. May. Guarded by Kathy. Great jab step. Coming in, no good. A little bit long. Rebounded by DJ Strong now.
DJ Strong got up there on that rebound.
Kick out. Bros trying to drive baseline. Gets stopped by May. Here's a deep three from Strong, and he connects. DJ Strong is on fire right now. Dare I say, and fuego.
He is cooking indeed. Absolutely 11 of the 15 Bolingbrook points.
And a tip pass. Casey May does a good job to corral and get over to his brother Connor. Connor double teamed. Elter now. Cross pass. Darren Dick, the three-point specialist. He knocks it down from the corner.
Yeah, Darren Dick, if you leave him open, he will make you pay.
JT Pettigrew going up and getting swatted by Connor May.
That's his specialty on defense, those blocks coming into fruition here again.
Here's Carter Monroe, guarded by Thompson. Trying to drive left, gets him off of him. Gonna swing this one, Dick now, guarded by Pettigrew. Elter, backdoor cut, great pass, one more. Casey May for three. Casey May rattles in and out.
Yeah, look,
great play by Elter. Elter blocks the pass, going up with it, up and under, can't get it to go. Another rebound here for Bolingbrook, and now they're trying to push it.
So once again, we see Elter on that hustle play, getting that steal, just can't finish at the rim.
And another steal here. Fighting for it on the ground. Pettigrew makes a great play, but throws it into the backcourt. But they're gonna let them keep playing.
Yeah, Palatine's furious about that. Definitely looked like Pettigrew just threw it back there, no tip. But
as Thompson unloads from deep. Kathy makes a great save, keeping it in and getting it to DJ Strong, and now Bros has it with the new shot clock. Here's Strong from deep. This time it's gonna hit back iron. Oh, and there's gonna be a foul down on the ground. It's gonna be a double foul between Connor May and JT Pettigrew. They got tangled up down there on the baseline.
Yeah, I didn't really see what happened. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Just looked like they got tangled up and hit the deck. And looks like we're gonna go to a replay, try to see what happened. And here we see, yeah, it looks like Pettigrew just tripped on the back of Elter's knee, and Elter fell over top of him. Definitely the right call.
Didn't look like anything intentional from either player, just both happened to be there at the same time, making contact with one another.
Yeah, just hitting feet, tripping over.
Ball in the corner to Dick. Monroe now. Elter getting it down low. Connor May goes up with it. Rolls up and over the rim, and for two.
Yeah, if you put anyone about 6'4" and under on Connor May, it's easily a mismatch. And Palatine able to capitalize on that.
Here's KJ Cathy now, kicks it back out. Bros to Thompson. Thompson's gonna step up, jump step, going up over Connor May, and he connects with that one.
Yeah, Damian Thompson, super athletic and super quick. Really able to find his shot a lot. Hasn't been able to done it tonight, as that is his first bucket.
Darren Dick pushing up. Now to Casey May. May slips, trying to get rid of it, and he does. Almost stolen by Davion Thompson, but he tips it out of bounds.
Yeah, Bolingbrook fans really wanted to travel there. Don't know what the call was, but we will play on as it is Palatine ball with Tommy Elter inbounding.
Connor May receiving the screen from Elter. Now working on Thompson to Dick in the corner. He's gonna kick this one over to Monroe. Now to Casey May. Casey May right back. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Driving in, scoop and score there for Carter Monroe.
Yeah, just that quick burst from Monroe gets him right to the bucket for an open shot.
Ball stuck. Bros, he's gonna shoot a three ball. Bros off the back iron, offensive rebound, and the second chance points is good there for KJ Cathy.
Yeah, KJ Cathy, very small, but is super strong, able to box out Darren Dick for the offensive rebound and putback layup. That one will give Bolingbrook the lead.
Monroe trying to drive to the basket again. Left-hand scoop. This time it's too long. Swatted. Great job there by Tommy Elter, smacking the ball right back down in the hand of Jason Lawani.
And it feels like every time down the court, any hustle play made by Palatine, it is made by Tommy Elter. definitely the reason he is on the court right now. That hustle, really a mainstay.
Elter down low to May. May finishes, barely getting that shot off in time as Jason Lawani was there trying to make the swat.
Once again, we see a mismatch down low. We had Trey Brost on Connor May. Don't know why that was, but Palatine once again finds it. That moves Connor May up to 13 for the day.
Brost trying to swing it into the corner, but smacked out of bounds by Carter Monroe.
Yeah, great defense there by Monroe. Quick hands, able to knock it out of bounds.
And Ryan, we saw a great game from Carter Monroe yesterday. He had 19 points in that victory to send this team over Yorkville into this game right here. You want to go into that a little bit more?
Yeah, Connor May really my mistake. Looking at Carter Monroe, really loves to run the offense, but he can definitely score when you need him to. We're seeing the same thing on the opposite side for DJ Strong. Really just two guys that can easily get you buckets when they need to.
As May, a little hesitation three ball. Another one, and Connor May is loving it.
There's nothing Connor May can't do on this court. He is easily the best player that we've seen.
Here's a drive from Brost. Brost to Kathy. Kathy, the pull up from the elbow, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, Kathy really rises up on that shot.
And Dick can't corral the pass. Now DJ Strong. He's going to take a pull up a little deeper. That one's going to be short off the front of the rim. Fighting for it was Casey May. Now Dick's trying to push it. Gets it up to Monroe. Monroe goes up over Aniceto. Can't get it to go, but it's a charge.
Yeah, great by Aniceto, trying to just take one for the team. Able to get the call. And that will be a foul against Carter Monroe. That will be his first of the game. Team's third for the quarter.
Josh Aniceto, not what you would consider the biggest guy out there, but definitely one of the toughest. He stands at 5'9", but we've seen him take multiple charges in this tournament so far. He's not afraid to go up against those bigger guys and take one for the team.
Oh, yeah. Definitely an important piece to this Bolingbrook team. As one goes off of his hands and out of bounds right here.
Nobody's perfect. Everyone's going to mess up at one point or another.
Yeah, and right now we're seeing a very small Bolingbrook lineup right now. Jason Lawani, the tallest player at 6'4". Next tallest, we see Davian Thompson at 6'3". Just overall, with JT Pettigrew on the bench, you don't really see much size.
Elter, swing pass. Casey May down to Connor. Connor May double teamed. Trying to get down low to Dick. Dick fighting for it. Ball's on the ground. Kathy now pushing up. Here goes Davion Thompson, and he's able to go up and around Casey May.
Yeah, Davion Thompson, a really soft finisher at the rim. Doesn't try to do too much. It gets an easy 2. That puts him up to 4.
Here's Elter. Elter's stuck up top. He's going to be able to get it over to May. 1:43 left to go in the first half. Pass in the corner. Kicks back out to Elter. May over on the left wing. Kicks it out to his brother, Connor May. 3-ball. It's going to bounce off the front of the rim, backboard and in. Connor May cannot miss right now.
Connor May doing it all. Defense and offense. Just been an absolute piece for this Palatine team. You definitely see the Palatine bench getting into it. Loving what they're seeing and try to rattle Bolingbrook a little bit.
Thompson now. He's going to take a pull-up 3. That one's going to rattle around the rim, but it won't go in. KJ Cathy's there to clean it up, though.
Once again, KJ Cathy on the offensive board. We see that strength once again coming in with that box out on Monroe.
May's going to get it to Elter. Monroe's going to have it up top. Trying to set something up. They'll feed May, guarded by Cathy.
Yeah, and this is a 7-inch difference. It's like May and Cathy.
May driving. He's going to go all the way to the basket. Can't get the finish to go. Elter once again tipping it, but no one's there for the hustle. Davion Thompson trying to save it. He does. Gets it to Strong. Strong driving in. Going up and swatted again by May. That's now his second block here in the first half. 15 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. Elter trying to make something happen. Swings it out. Darren Dick. He's driving left. 7 seconds now. May, guarded by Thompson. 3 seconds from the volleyball line. Connor May, wide right, off the side of the backboard. 26-25. Palatine keeps that 1-point lead going into halftime.
Absolutely, just a great played game. Very, very close. Both teams doing amazing jobs So you see Connor May, easily the star. We're going to go to some replays here. Connor May just gets the friendly bounce, goes right down the bucket. There's been him all night. We see here Damian Thompson with that soft finish again off the glass, rolls right in. And here we see KJ Cathy pulling up, easy mid-range shot. Again, Connor May, they find that mismatch against Bros pretty easy.
And with that, we're going to step away here for halftime. You're watching the 49th annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four matchup between the Palatine Pirates and the Bolingbrook Raiders. Don't go anywhere. You've been watching York Sports Network. Hello and welcome back to the second half action here in Elmhurst, Illinois, where currently the Palatine Pirates lead by 1 over the Bolingbrook Raiders of a score of 26-25.
Immediately we're going to see Connor May with the ball. As we see a
huge block there down low from JT Pettigrew, but Belgagnehi was fouled in the act of shooting.
Looks like they're going to get the body there. Hip-to-hip action from Pettigrew onto Belgagnehi.
And with them at the line, Ryan, you want to go over a little bit what we saw in the first half from both teams that led us to this point?
It was really just a two-man show for both teams, or one-man show for both teams. We saw Connor May 19 points out of 26, just absolute dominant. He was scoring from all 3 levels. We saw, for the other team, we saw DJ Strong come out to an early 11 points out of the 13 that they had, but we saw much more spread out team, as everyone has really gotten a chance to shoot for that Bolingbrook team. That's what gotten this game so close.
As Belgagnehi goes 0 for 2 at the trip to the line.
Yeah, but something we didn't notice is as Pettigrew does only have 2 points, that is his 3rd foul. So he's in foul trouble now. 2 more to go until he's out. Got to watch that.
And Davion Thompson trying to drive in, and he feeds JT Pettigrew on the alley-oop to retake the lead.
Yeah, Pettigrew really a force down low. Connor May just not able to get him down.
Here's Connor May backing down Cathy. Gonna kick back out. Elter now. Elter driving in. Trying to go up with it. And it's going to be stolen. 2-on-1. KJ Cathy finds the bottom of the net with that left-hand finish.
Just like that, it's a 3-point game in Bolingbrook's favor.
We saw this yesterday as well. Bolingbrook came out firing in the second half against York. Really dominated the third quarter.
Yeah, it was a really close game going in that first half, but ended up being an onslaught. So let's see if we see the same thing here.
As May's now stuck in the corner. He's going to get it over to Belgagnehi. Now with Darren Dick. Dick up on the left wing. Trying to feed. He does. There's Elter. Now to Monroe. Monroe driving in. 8 seconds left. Trying to kick it down low, but it is out of bounds off of JT Pettigrew's leg. Only 6 seconds left to go on the shot clock.
Yeah, I think as long as you can get Connor May a somewhat decent shot, Palatine will be happy with it. That's what they're going to try to do on the smaller David Thompson.
May can't hit the layup.
A rare, easy layup miss for Connor May.
As here's Davion Thompson, and Tommy Elder's going to be charged with the foul.
Yeah, Davion Thompson, we've seen in the whole tournament, great at picking up or drawing fouls. He's done it quite a few times tonight as he makes Elter pick up his second.
Davion Thompson going to have it up top for Bolingbrook. Trying to make this a 2-possession game. He drives in. Swatted away once again by Connor May.
That's his 4th block of the game. On pace to break that Your Sports Network record as Anacito intercepts.
And there's going to be a foul called on Connor May. That's going to be his first, though.
Yeah, so, I mean, with 4 blocks and only 1 foul, that's very impressive to do. He's a great shot blocker. Just looks for the ball, only hits that, doesn't hit anybody.
Strong, trying to get it inside. Ball's tipped, thrown back into the field of play. Pettigrew jumps up for it. He tips it over to DJ Strong. Elter's off the floor, tipping the ball. Now they're fighting for it all over the ground. Ball's kicked back out to Thompson, though. Trying to go up with it, and the and one. Davion Thompson going up over Belgagnehi and Connor May.
That's a tough task to do for Thompson, but he's able to finish. Just 2 great defensive stalwarts in the inside paint. He's just able to get past him, get the and one finish. And we're going to go to replay to watch that. They see Thompson with the fake on Monroe, just gets past through the 2 great defenders. And you can see his reaction. He's loving it.
Just great finish with the left hand, too, on the right side of the hoop with all that contact. It's something a lot of people can't do. And Davion Thompson is just a freshman for Bolingbrook, and he's already doing it here.
Oh, yeah. 3 more years to watch him as he misses his free throw.
And it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay here with Bolingbrook. That's just unfortunate for Palatine. They get the free throw miss, and they can't corral it in. But stolen by Elter. Elter now pushing it. 3-on-2. Darren Dick, a corner 3. Darren Dick knocks it down.
Darren Dick never disappoints when he's open. Get another three-pointer for Dick.
Strong. And that's a travel. He jumped up in the air. Yeah.
Can't do that.
And with a 2-point game, it seems like the momentum is starting to shift over towards Palatine's side.
Yeah, we've seen this game, whole game a run so far. We saw Palatine open 5-0. Then Bolingbrook goes on an 8-0 run. Then another 6-0 run for Palatine. Just no team can go back and forth.
And here's Darren Dick. 5:20 left to go in the third quarter. Trying to get it down low. Monroe, last touch by Davion Thompson. So Palatine will keep the basketball.
Yeah, only 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Very fast. So Belganier will get the inbound.
Trying to get it down low. Elter going up with it. Good finish there. Cathy thought he was going for the reverse. He fakes it and goes up with it on his own side.
Just a tough finish to tie this game up.
Cathy driving in, kicks back out. Enacito trying to work on Belganier. He's going to have to kick it back out to DJ Strong. Here's Davion Thompson for Bolingbrook. Trying to make a play. Working on Monroe. Good defense. Trying to swing it. Tipped by Darren Dick. Can't save it, but only 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock.
That was a risky play trying to keep it in bounds. The only person even near him was DJ Strong. He would have had an open 3 if he was able to keep it in bounds. So 10 seconds now on the shot clock for Bolingbrook. Let's see what they try to go with.
Thompson's going to get it. Over to Strong.
Less than 5 on the clock.
4 seconds left. Thompson's going to have to take a tough 3. He doesn't get the shot off in time. That's going to be a shot clock violation, and Palatine gets the ball.
Yeah, just great. There's nothing else we can say. Just great perimeter defense by Palatine. Just able to shut down every pass that Bolingbrook made.
Palatine passes it in. Monroe going to be working on Announcers.
Made down low, poked away by Lawani.
That's just some great defense there from Jason Lawani. Working against the much taller Connor May. He's able to just get his hand in there and poke it out of bounds.
Yeah, with Pettigrew out, Lawani's got to guard Belganier, which leaves a smaller defender on Connor May. So to be able to help like that is really big.
Belganier, he thought about the 3 ball. Gonna give it off though. Elter in the corner, down low. Belganier now trying to work on Lawani. Goes up with it. The right hand finish won't go.
Yeah, in and out, unlucky spin off the rim. This was in the south gym, that probably would have gone in.
Palatine's bench really getting into this game.
Yeah, really trying to shake Bolingbrook.
As Thompson drives to Announcers. Now Strong. Good defense there from Tommy Elter.
Yeah, great rotations here by Palatine.
And there it is, a reach-in foul. It's going to be on Tommy Elter trying to poke the ball free.
Yeah, his third foul. He's going to pick that up pretty early into this, about halfway through this third quarter. Going to have. Looks like Belganier will be subbed out for Casey May. And along with Brost, comes in for DJ Strong.
And that was a costly mistake, too, as there's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And it's going to be a foul on Darren Dick, but I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
He got blocked into him by the screen. We're going to take a second look at that one. See, yeah, he got bumped by Cathy. He came in trying to set a screen, made a jump stop, and knocked him right into him.
Yeah, and that is 5 fouls now for Palatine, which will send Davion Thompson to the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one, re-securing the lead for Bolingbrook.
And you see Belganier, he checked right back in. As out comes Elter, as he does have 3 fouls. They're going to want to keep him for later in this game.
We'll see how Palatine reacts to that without their best hustle player. That's the first time Tommy Elter's grabbed some pine over there on the bench.
Yeah, really, really an important player you want to have on this team. Definitely going to see some steals and offensive rebounds go down. As here we see a good hustle play by the other team here. KJ Cathy is on row, working on the double.
Getting low. Belganier gets the finish at the rim. Going right around KJ Cathy.
Yeah, as soon as Monroe broke that triple press, it was about a 3-on-1 there. Only person back was Davion Thompson. Nothing else he could do.
Cathy's going to swing into the corner. Thompson trying to drive baseline. He gets hit out of bounds, but Announcers grabs it. Cathy back to Thompson. In the face of Casey May, but he can't knock it down.
Yeah, not even close on that three-point attempt.
Here's Monroe. Monroe driving right, kicking it back out to Connor May. Here's Casey May now. Over to Darren Dick. Feeds Connor May down low. Working on Cathy. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. And it's going to stay here with Palatine.
Yeah, and Bolingbrook fans are roaring at that. They really thought it hit off of Connor May's knee. Nah. Yeah, refs do not agree, as Luani will check out. Pettigrew comes back into the game. Big need down low for Connor May.
That one can't be argued. Definitely tipped out of bounds by Cathy.
Yeah, and the shot clock running low, now down to 12. Some great defense being shown by the Raiders.
Don't have to be in a rush here, but just have to know the situation. It's Monroe. Oh, absolutely swatted away by JT Pettigrew, and now a fast break for Bolingbrook. And there's going to be a foul on Connor May as Davion Thompson went up there for the layup.
And that foul's an important one. That is Connor May's third foul. So he's going to really have to watch himself. As we were talking about, he's really good at staying out of foul trouble, now into it. He has not scored either in this third quarter, but it has not been in effect as Palatine still has a tie game. Not anymore, as Davion Thompson knocks down his first.
Thompson's second shot is going to be good, extending this lead now to 2.
So waywire pass.
Picked up by Announcers, going to kick it out. Thompson, a three-pointer. He knocks it down. Now up to a 5-point lead.
And there go the Bolingbrook fans, loving what they're seeing here.
Darren Dick now, over on the wing to Monroe. Made to Monroe, now swinging into the corner. Darren Dick, guarded by Brost. Monroe going straight to the cup, can't get it to fall. Now here comes Davion Thompson.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of finishes at the rim.
And he's going to be stripped from behind by Belganyehi. The pass. Monroe, absolutely unbelievable finish.
The spin.
Going underneath the hoop and spinning it off the top right corner, but Thompson's going to come down. He can't knock down the three. Just a three-point game with 1:28 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, finishing against a guy like JT Pettigrew, you're really going to have to pull something out of your bag. See a huge spin off the high glasses.
And Darren Dick is short on the shot. Belganyehi with the rebound, though. Monroe out to May. Right back to him. Belganyehi down low, goes up strong, showing JT who's boss down there in the paint.
Belganyehi, that 260-pound frame really coming into fruition against JT Pettigrew.
Under a minute left to go in the third period. 38-37, Bolingbrook with a 1-point advantage. Down low, Pettigrew, he goes up with it. Too strong, Darren Dick with the defensive rebound. He's now double teamed though. Gets it up to Connor May. May gonna try and slow things down. To Monroe now. Monroe with numbers. Into the corner to May.
38 on the clock. 22 on the shot clock.
Down low, Belganyehi. He was guarded by the much shorter Announcers. Well, not just shorter, much smaller. But it's going to be a holding foul on him as he was doing everything he possibly could to stop the big Belganyehi down low.
Yeah, definitely probably the smart play is to foul before he can get a shot up. It's going to be a 31.9 left on the clock, so shot clock is turned off. We'll see if Palatine decides to hold for the last shot of the quarter.
We see Pettigrew coming out now, being checked in for by Jason Lawani. Inside Connor May. Going with the fader. That one gets a nice bounce and goes in.
A friendly bounce from May once again. Gives him over 20 on the game now. 20 seconds left on the clock for the Bolingbrook Raiders.
And that's just May's first makeup for the second half, but it's a tough one, and it regains the lead here for his team. Bolingbrook, 10 seconds now. Strong. Announcers kicks it inside. Cathy, he's going to take the fader. Cathy gets to go. 3 seconds left. May trying to get it in. He does. Gets it to his brother. Casey May cannot get a shot off, though, and that's going to be end of the third quarter. Once again, a 1-point game, but this time with Bolingbrook in the lead.
Yeah, just back and forth. Saw Bolingbrook kind of jump out to a decent lead, probably the biggest one we've seen for quite a while. That was 5 points off that 3 from Davion Thompson. Palatine just comes right back. Even without Connor May doing his thing, Palatine still able to stay in this game. And we're going to see what they have coming back from this third quarter break.
Also like to talk about that Tommy Elter sat out those last couple of minutes in that third quarter. Tommy Elter, one of the best players on this Palatine team. They're definitely going to need him come down the stretch. They do have some foul troubles due to Connor May and Tommy Elter being in the 3 foul column.
Yeah, coming into the fourth quarter, 3 fouls is not as bad as it is in the third quarter, but still going to have to watch themselves. 2 and they are out, and those are probably maybe the 2 most important pieces to this Palatine Pirates team.
And with that, we're going to step away shortly. You're watching the 49th Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four here on York Sports Network. Back now from that short break for the final quarter here in the Final Four matchup between the Bolingbrook Raiders and the Palatine Pirates. Just a 1-point game with Connor May getting it down low, and he's going to retake the lead now. 41-40, Palatine Pirates in the lead.
Yeah, once again, we see that mismatch down low. Connor May on someone smaller. Always an easy bucket for him.
You see Tommy Elter back in the game and Tony Belgan-Yehi over on the bench for Palatine. Announcers trying to drive in to Strong. Very strong start to the game, but has been quiet since. Davion Thompson, a wide open corner 3, and he drains it.
Yeah, Davion Thompson, always a great shooter. He's able to hit there, give Bolingbrook the lead right back.
Here's Casey May, double team. He's gonna find the middle. Great pass there from Casey May. Elter now to May, 3 ball. Casey May can't get it to go, but another offensive rebound by Tommy Elter.
And there you see that hustle once again by Tommy Elter. I think that is his 4th offensive rebound, just been everywhere on the court, trying to get this Palatine Pirates win.
And Connor May slips, but Darren Dick recovers. He's gonna take the corner 3, and Darren Dick on the step back 3. This kid cannot miss from behind the arc.
Yeah, Darren Dick, just a born shooter. Steph Curry right there.
Gross is gonna pull this one out. Then back to Announcers. We see Pettigrew and May going at it down in the paint. Here's the drive, Thompson over May, and he finishes.
Yeah, ever since halftime ended, Davion Thompson has just been a different breed.
And Casey May going to lose it, but picked up by Darren Dick. Trying to throw it off of Pettigrew, but he was ready for it this time. Here's Strong with a 1-point lead. Trying to kick it, great hands there from Carter Monroe, stopping that 3-point attempt in the corner by Brost.
Yeah, Trey Brost wide open, and Trey Brost does not miss very often, so that probably would have been a 4-point swing in the Raiders' favor.
Here's Announcers for the Raiders. Gonna receive a screen from Cathy. Now the dish, Brost, he's gonna have a wide open corner 3. He can't get it to go though. Yeah, rebound by Elter.
That was just an amazing pass.
Ball punched up in the air. Cathy gets it. Gonna get it out to Brost. Brost looking for a side step 3. They're gonna swing it. Announcers now. And that pass is gonna go out of bounds as he was trying to get it back to Brost in the corner.
Announcers trying to do his swing pass into the corner once again. Just not able to find him this time, as Connor May will try to get a shoe on, it looks like.
It's now a second day in a row where the shoes came off in a Palatine game.
Yeah.
Might have to.
Might be something. You think it's something with Palatine?
Maybe they just did not learn how to tie their shoes correctly.
Yeah, maybe that should be a class at Palatine. But
shoe tying 101.
Yeah, no, new class that is required for all students. But we see Tommy Elter now with the ball as he loses it.
Gross now pushing it up to Davion Thompson. Thompson gonna pull it back out. Going in against Belgan-Yehi, and the and one for Bolingbrook.
Just a different breed of man. We have seen Davion Thompson now at 20 points. He only had 4 coming into the half. It has just been the whole offense this second half, as we're gonna go to a replay on that and one from Davian Thompson. Yeah, just seeing him get past Belgian Yehi, hard to finish past, but he's able to do it with the left. Not even looking at the basket, really, as he knocks down yet another free throw. Perfect from the line. Davian Thompson stays.
And we're going to get a timeout called here by Coach Millstone of Palatine. And with that, we're going to step away shortly here. 48-44 your score with Bolingbrook in the lead. 5:27 left to go in the fourth quarter. You've been watching the 49th Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four here on York Sports Network. Back now from the timeout. Palatine's going to have the ball trying to cut back into this lead that has now grown to 4.
Yeah, Connor May looks to be shut down in this second half. KJ Cathy doing a great job containing him as much as he can.
And here is May, guarded by Cathy. He's going to try driving right, going baseline to the corner to Dick. Monroe over on the left wing to Elter. Now to May in the corner. Great defense here from Bolingbrook, not giving in at all.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Dick to Elter. Elter driving in left, going up and under. Can't get enough spin on it. That's going to be a miss, and now here comes Aniceto and the Raiders.
Yeah, it's tough to finish against Pettigrew in the paint. And Monroe being that small, it's going to be even tougher. We saw him get that really good spin on that ball earlier, but not able to do it again.
Thompson a pull-up right in the face of Connor May, and he knocks it down.
Davian Thompson, the talk of the second half, up to 23 points on the day, 19 in this half.
Here's Darren Dick. Elter now in the corner. Get it down low. Monroe, and he's able to finish it over Aniceto.
Yeah, he gets that friendly roll. Monroe now up to 6 points. Not having quite the night he had yesterday, but he's still doing his thing, able to get the points that are needed for Palatine. Yeah, Bolingbrook now trying to run a play for Thompson.
Thompson gets it over to Brose in the corner. Brose gonna have to pull it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock, and that one's thrown away by Aniceto. No, they're gonna say it was tipped out of bounds by Palatine.
They're gonna give a foul actually on Palatine. That one will go against Connor May as well. That gives him his 4th. Just an absolute swing.
Because that's also a reset now of the shot clock, and there's only 3:40 left to go in this game.
Yeah, that's really important. Thompson with a nice fake, open midi.
And he knocks it down from the same exact spot he did just a second ago.
Yo, he does not miss from that mid-range area, or really anywhere on the court in this game.
With a D pass.
Monroe
There's a
open
three. Monroe. He
and
gets
knocks
it to go.
it down.
There's the three-point shooting of Carter Monroe we saw yesterday, and it's coming up clutch here, making it a one-score game with 3:23 left to go in this game.
Yeah, Palatine has plenty of people who can knock it down when it's needed. We saw Darren Dick hit an important one. Connor May obviously had that game winner against Riverside Brookfield, and now Carter Monroe with that important 3, as we'll go to the replay to watch it again. First off, we didn't even talk about the great cross-court pass from Tommy Elter to find him.
Yeah, there was a huge pass down from Connor May, and he threw it full court to Elter. Then Elter swung it cross-court, finding a wide-open Monroe, knocking down a very clutch shot that could really
Oh, yeah.
seal this comeback for Palatine.
Yeah, we saw Bolingbrook with all the momentum off of Thompson's insane performance this second half. And that gives Palatine a little more juice to try to cut this lead back down.
Palatine in some big foul trouble. Belgian Yehi and Elter both with 3 fouls, and Connor May, their leading guy, with 4.
Yeah, if Connor May gets out of this game, a lot of hope is going to get out of these Palatine Pirates.
Aniceto. He has it. Up top by the Duke logo. Davion Thompson going to that same spot. He's going to have to kick it back out. Ball in the corner. Belgian Yehi does a good job covering. Back in the corner. Broch driving baseline. He's stuck. Has to jump pass it out to Aniceto. Aniceto kicks it back out. Broch, the 3-ball. Broch can't get it to go once again.
Yeah, great close out there by Belgian Yehi to try to get a little bit of contest on their Broch shot. Broch still should have hit that, but we see him hit his shots most of the time, not able to hit it there. And Palatine will have a chance as Davion Thompson strips it away.
But Elter dives on the floor, trying to get rid of it, and a timeout called by Coach Millstone. Great awareness there from Coach Millstone to realize his guy had it and had to get that timeout in.
Yeah, even on a bad play from Tommy Elter, still shows off his hustle as he's able to beat the quick and speedy Thompson to get the ball and be able to call a timeout. 16 left on the shot clock, still on their side of the court. Not going to be easy, but we've seen Palatine do stranger things.
And with that, 52-49 the score, 2:31 left to go in this game. You've been watching the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four here on York Sports Network. Now back from the timeout, Palatine has it underneath their own basket. They're going to have a shortened shot clock, but Darren Dick's taking his time in the backcourt. Only 10 seconds left. He's trying to push up, trying to grab the foul, and he does. Broch tripped him after the fact. It wasn't on the initial contact, but Darren Dick fell pretty hard on that one.
And that is super important as 6 seconds was the time on the shot clock. That will reset it back to 35. Very, very big for these Palatine Pirates if they want to get a good shot off.
Connor May already knows he's going to be grabbing this one, and he does.
Yeah, definitely the guy you want to see shooting this shot to try to tie the game up.
Here's Elter. Going to try to find the cutter. Here's May, a 3-ball to tie it. That one's long. Grabbed by Davion Thompson, trying to stay in bounds. He does. Somehow spins out of it. Now he's pushing it up the court.
Those handles by Davion Thompson were nothing short of impressive. Able to beat 3 guys as Darren Dick will use his soccer stills to kick it out of bounds.
24 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:56 left to go on the game clock.
There's not much Palatine can do but try to shut down Davion Thompson and JT Pettigrew. Those are the 2 that the Bolingbrook Red Raiders are going to look to try to increase this lead to double digits, or 2 scores.
Here's Aniceto. Gets it over on the wing. Thompson, Aniceto to the corner, strong, trying to drive baseline. Cuts it back inside, and he loses it. Pettigrew went up for a layup, and he lost the ball in the air. Now Monroe, he's gonna bring it up for Palatine. Receives the screen. Oh, great handles, going up and under. Can't get it to go, though, at the basket.
Really tough finish from Monroe. Don't know if that was the best shot they could have gotten, but you saw Monroe do it before. As Bolingbrook, with 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock, will look to increase their lead.
Now under a minute left to play in the game. There's a one-possession game. Bolingbrook with the lead and the ball. Announcers driving in, kicks back out. Here's Thompson, a 3-ball. That one's gonna be short. Not gonna get the bounce, but Cathy gets the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Cathy really has been showing himself on these offensive boards tonight. Gets another one, and they're gonna try to feed Connor May.
Darren Dick, a quick 3. That one's gonna be way off.
They're gonna have to foul.
He rushed it, but no, Elter tips it away, but Bolingbrook's still gonna have it.
Yeah, Dick's just gonna
tackle. And Darren Dick's
him.
gonna foul him.
Just a very big swing for Bolingbrook. So David Thompson once again gonna try to get some points. Darren Dick gonna lose out on that opportunity to hit a big shot to cut it down to a 2-point game. 26 seconds left, gonna need some miracles to happen if they wanna have a chance to tie this game back up or take the lead. As we see Millstone take a timeout.
And with that, we're gonna step away here. 26.7 seconds to let us know who will go to the finals of the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Tournament. You've been watching York Sports Network. Now back from the timeout. Bolingbrook has the basketball.
Yeah, we see Connor May and Belliganier both on the bench, not trying to pick up that foul.
And they do get it into Pettigrew. And that's gonna be a quick foul from Casey May. Barely shaving off a second off the game clock.
See DJ Strong inbound once again.
Trying to get into Thompson right away. He can't. Gets it into Announcers, and he's going to be fouled.
And back into the game checks Connor May. He's going to be the guy they're looking for a shot to cut this lead with or without these free throws from Josh Announcers.
Announcers still yet to put up a shot in this game.
It's true.
We'll have to see if he's a little bit cold here shooting the ball. I know you're running around and everything, but when you haven't shot the ball in almost an hour now.
I mean, he did get that shoot around at halftime, but that's about it.
And there it is. He misses the first one. It's long off the back of the rim.
You never know. Maybe he did get a shooting. Maybe felt what was wrong.
And Announcers does knock down the second one, but it's still a 2-possession game, and Coach Brost of Bolingbrook will now take his second timeout.
Yeah, Brost just wants to probably talk it over, trying to see how they're going to guard, I would guess, Connor May.
We'll have to see what's in store here. Ryan, if you're Coach Millstone in that Palatine huddle, what are you trying to tell your guys? You're down 6, 23.8 seconds left to go. It's definitely not over, but what kind of play are you drawing up while having to take the ball out from underneath your own basket?
I'm probably going to draw something that we saw in that last play against Riverside Brookfield. Something that can just make the defense forget about Connor May, maybe. Just get him on, as long as they can get him on one-on-one, I think he will decide to pull the shot, 3-point shot probably, try to cut it back to a 1-score game. But I think that's their best opportunity, just trying to get him the best shot possible. But again, if you find Darren Dick, Casey May, or even Carter Monroe, they can hit their shots when they need to. So we're not just guaranteed a 3-point shot from Connor May, but that's probably the best opportunity, as he will be the inbounder here.
Ball gets passed in. Here's Monroe now, under 20 seconds, and he's going to be fouled.
Yeah, smart play here from Coach Brost. Just trying to slow the pace, just trying to eat some seconds off the clock before they can get up a shot.
And only now with 2 fouls, so they would have to foul 3 more times in order for Palatine to get those 2 free throws.
They still have 2 opportunities to take some time off the clock.
as they pass it into May. May on Kathy. He's going to take a step back three ball. That's off the front of the rim and rebounded by Thompson. 13 seconds left. He's trying to dribble it out, getting past Elter, and finally fouled by Tommy Elter.
And it looks like that will just about end it, as Davion Thompson, a knockdown free throw shooter, will once again go to the line for 2 more.
Connor May is signaling to his teammates, saying it's my bad, but there's nothing you can really do more than what he did. He had a great game with 23 points, 19 of which came in that first half, so a little bit cold in the second, but
he didn't really shoot much.
He's contributing in so many other areas that you can't just always expect him to be that one lone scorer for your team.
Yeah, I mean, he's been able to facilitate, played great defense as per usual. But just can't do everything on the court. Got to have teammates step up.
As he takes a step-up three and it won't go. The rebound by Pettigrew, and that's going to do it here in Elmhurst. Bolingbrook takes the win over Palatine in the Final Four of the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. 57-49 the final score.
And tomorrow night we will see Bolingbrook meeting up with Metamora for the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final. That'll be a great game. Everyone should tune in for that. I don't expect anything else but a great matchup going back and forth.
We're going to send this one over to our guy Ryan Bird for an interview here. He will be interviewing Coach Rob Brost of Bolingbrook. Along with him is Davion Thompson. But I've been to Silkaitis, and alongside me here tonight was Ryan Bird. Thank you all for watching. You've been watching the 49th Annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic Final Four matchup here on York Sports Network.
I'm here with Davion Thompson, the leading scorer for the Bolingbrook Raiders after their Final Four win tonight. Davion, you had 27 points, just an absolute great performance. How were you able to do it?
You know, we started off slow at first. Number 21, I don't know who he is. He was heating us up. You know, we had to stop him. As soon as we stopped him, everything came together. You know, our team, we found each other in open spots, hit open shots. That's it.
Yeah, you start off with 4 points in the first half, was able to come out, score 23 in the second half, able to get your team the win tonight, I would say. How are you able to contribute your best way tonight?
You know, we were just talking in the locker room. We had to defend. As soon as we started defending, our offense picked up. We started driving, attacking the gaps. We were just more aggressive in the half court in the second half.
Yeah, number 21 was Connor May. He was really giving you guys the stuff in the first half, but you guys shut him down in the second half, only 4 points. What was your defensive rotation there?
Just get the ball out of his hands. He was hot. Anything that hit the rim was going in for him. So you just had to pray it didn't fall.
Thank you, Davion. Great game. Hello, Coach Bros. Congrats on your win tonight. Going to the final tomorrow against Metamora. What's your game plan going in? Not giving away too much.
Metamore is really, really good. So, we're going to have our work cut out for us tomorrow. I mean, defending state 3A champions, and they added several really, really good pieces. So we're going to have our work cut out for us tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Absolutely. Going against a guy like Connor May, how are you guys able to shut him down in the second half?
Well, I don't know if we shut anything down. I know he had 18 in the first half or 19. And, well, we talked about at halftime how we needed to do a better job on him, and then we did a much better job in the second half.
Absolutely. And you guys look like you guys were playing through Davion Thompson, the freshman, at the end. What was your game plan offensively going into that second half?
Well, play through Davion, and that's what we did. And so whenever you do that, good things happen. He's so mature for a freshman as far as his game, and I'm really proud of how he's handling things and how he carries himself.
Absolutely. We saw him have a great game, and you guys were able to pull out the win, 8-point win. And this has been Rob Brose. Thank you. Great win tonight, Coach.
See you tomorrow.
And with that, I'm Ryan Bird. You've been watching York Sports Network.